Look like they about to go up in somebody's crib, turn somebody's life upside down. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready to, or they just practicing you know, go take somebody's house away from them, or go take somebody, that could be a danger to the community. But it could just be everyday citizens. That's they doing what they do. What's going on, News Now Ninja? Yeah, they doing what they do best. They looking like they damn SEAL Team 6 though. This ain't PD. They looking like SEAL Team 6 out this boy. This what our tax dollars go to. They was out here practicing a little minute ago. I was static, but I'm like, let me go live. Let me come show some love. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready to go run up in somebody's crib unannounced, probably. Like they usually do. They come in, they usually come in through the front and the back. They don't just come in the front. I'm gonna look at them. Power Rangers on 3. Happy fuck the cops day on 3. They gonna say a prayer before they run up the house. And then you got my man up top looking like he the coach. Y'all go in there. Y'all give him hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready to go extort. Probably take somebody away from their family. You know what I'm saying? But as long as officer safety is the top priority. You know what I'm saying? Officer safety is their number one priority. And as long as they can come back with their cool little helmets and tactical gear and stuff like that, then everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? So, they about to hop off in the bus. They leaving off in the bus. Oh, they leaving off in a little bus. Oh, they got 2 buses. Hold on, let me get over here. They boys coming like they got the damn. They got the Super Duty. They got the Transit 350. And then they got the SWAT van. So they like they going there, they about to go take somebody from their families. Officer safety is cowardice.
You're a coward.
Public safety is heroism.
Marvin Guy is a murderer. You're wearing a shirt for a murderer.
Oh, that's what you think?
That's what I know.
So who shot the fatal round?
Absolutely. And it'll all come out in the trial. If he stops bullshitting and actually has a trial.
Oh, really?
Let's go, guys.
Hey, just remember that. Officer safety is cowardice. It's going to come out that one of your buddies shot him.
You're ignorant. I feel sorry for you.
How many bodies you got? How many people you done killed? You see how they act? That's a killer right there. You see how they act? That's a stone cold killer right there. You see, he talking about my Marvin Gaye shirt. You know, I got the free Marvin Gaye shirt on. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8 years, no trial. Like I said, they ran up in his house and they ran up in the front and the back. Bullets got the flying. We don't know if it came from Marvin Gaye or if it came from another officer, but an officer was killed in that situation, and we don't know no facts other than Marvin Gaye was arrested and charged with murder of a police officer, and he hadn't had not one court date in 8 years, sitting in the Bell County Jail right now. You can call down there and ask him about him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm heading to the court right now. You know, but that was crazy that you can get a reaction from a public servant like that just by holding a camera and wearing a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little disheartening, you know, that we pay their salaries and that's the way that they treat us. You see how he spit? Like he's kind of like spit like he was trying to spit on me or something. You know what I'm saying? This all just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But they all know what I do out here, so that just shows you how much disdain they got. You know, they hit me with 4 different arrests for basically doing the same thing that I was just doing now. Recording public officials in the course of their duties. I was turning and driving on their ass, you know what I'm saying? And they 95 my ass, you know, 4 times. I'm headed to the court right now. What time is it? Yeah, I got court in like 15 minutes. Right here up at the corporate, these the corporate thugs right here. With my first arrest. They still haven't gave me discovery. Right here at the corporate city of Killeen. You know what I'm saying? They out here doing the most out here in the city of Killeen. City of Killeen, the corporate thugs. You know, they out here doing the most. But I'm about to go up in there and hopefully I can get my discovery. Still haven't seen it. They trying to set the trial for beginning of next month for my first arrest with the standing on the public sidewalk. When I told they ass, I said, I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording the traffic stop back in December. I'll post a little video of it, but most of my people know which one that is. Back in December, they arrested me for recording the traffic stop and standing 20 feet away. So this is the one I'm going to court for. And they trying to set a trial date for that basically next week. But I still haven't seen none of my discovery. So how the fuck y'all gonna go to trial? And I ain't seen no discovery. So today is a hearing based on that, my discovery, and whatever other issues that I've been right. Like, it's been total due process violations all over the place. I'm putting in all my motions and stuff, but it's all bogus. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Angel Kasik, Shirley Z? You know, I see y'all Big B Nation with me heavy today. Yeah, Shirley Z said he was disgusting. Yeah, he definitely was disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. The type of energy that I kind of, you know, I gotta dig more into that, because it seemed like, you know, no matter where I go, like I really haven't said nothing out of line the whole time. I'm just narrating. I mean, I ain't even talking to nobody. You know, I'm just recording and narrating. and then they just start going crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is where we at. City of Killeen. You know, so that's this where all the fuckery continues. But yeah, that was disgusting. You right, Shirley. That was very disgusting. You know, for him to be even talking like that and his mannerisms, how he like I say, he spit down like he was trying to spit on me or something. Like that's like I'm disgusted of you. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't even cool. You know, I ain't said nothing to you. Then he just started running his mouth. Oh yeah, you was a coward. Oh, I did tell his ass. You know, I gave him some jewels though. I just told him, you know, officer safety is cowardice, and you know, public safety is heroism. That's all I told him. Like, you know, that's something he should have already known, but they obviously don't know because he shows that, you know, so much disdain for myself. I don't know if it's for the public in general or is it just because I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then I got the black man on my shirt, free Marvin Guy. You know, you can go to his website too, marvinguy.com, and see everything about his situation. But that cop talking like he knows something that I don't know. He must know that bullet came from Marvin Guy. But even if it did come from Marvin Guy, why you running up in this man's crib like that? Unannounced. You know, you run up in somebody's crib, you gotta wipe your feet off at the door. Them hot rockets coming at you. You hear me? That's all. That's standard procedures. You know, you better announce yourself. Hey, this is Uncle June from down the street. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just over here dropping off this pumpkin pie or something. You know, or hey, this the police. Hey, you better make yourself known, or them bullets gonna get to flying. That's off top. So, even if he did shoot the fatal round that killed the officer in that situation, why is y'all all coming up in his crib unannounced? He don't know you from, especially if you suspect him of being a drug dealer. They ain't find no drugs when they came in there. They going off of hearsay of somebody saying that he was a drug dealer. Hearsay. They get a whole warrant signed by a whole judge, a magistrate, and then they run up in that man's crib. Ain't even announce yourself. Ain't wipe your feet off at the door. Oh, you know what's about to happen. Pat, 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 pat. You know, officer down, officer down. You know what's gonna happen. We in Texas. You know, we in Texas. You know, so whether he did the fatal round or not, you know, you shouldn't be walking up in his crib like that. You know, that's the castle doctrine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look it up. My people know about it. Let me see what these boys. I'm about to go up in there sweaty, stinking, and everything. Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna smell me up in that motherfucker today. You know. Said cops do not believe we actually see them doing bad. On God. You know, I'm always out here recording their ass, and I would encourage anybody to do that. It is dangerous, you know, they are carrying them big ass weapons and they got them helmets and shit. You know, but he said, what would a pig know about disgusting? Yeah, you right about that. He acted just like we look at that. They, you know, come on, man. That was uncalled for, bro. You doing a little bit too much. You were ignorant. Like you just got all kind of opinions in that uniform that we pay for. You got all kind of opinions. I already know he violating policy. We gonna get him identified right before he run up in somebody else's house and gun him down for no reason. But this is what we pay for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with y'all. I'm still here. I know I ain't been on in a while. I'm still just trying to get my head wrapped around all this bullshit. You know, but shit, I'm still here, still out here. Still recording police. Still rock my beads with a bow and a crease. Still, still got no love for police. I'm still out here doing my thing. Still got a smile on my face. You know, I already know it's all bullshit at the end of the day. Life goes on. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Razor City Observers? Yeah, I appreciate the love. Yeah, yeah. There's some crazy little. They ain't want no smoke. They just running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's all they ever do. They don't know their job. Obviously he didn't know his job well enough to remain professional. That should be like numero uno. Like everybody around on that situation, like just stayed there and just shut their mouth and be professional. And that's all we can ask for. I'm not outside the law. So ain't no reason for you to say anything to me at all, let alone your opinion about what I got on, about the person that I got on. So that's how they very detail oriented, because I was probably about 30 feet away and he was able to spot that shirt. Like, I don't know, the Free Marvin guy, and that triggered him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he killed my buddy and knew, or we don't know if he killed him or not, but somebody killed him. And and knowing how they operate, they probably killed them their damn selves, because they don't know what they doing. Look at them. You seen them the little formations. Before I went live, they was doing little formations on how they about to run up in somebody's crib. I'm like, look at y'all. Y'all want to be the military so bad, but you not. Y'all look sloppy. That's why people get hurt, because y'all out here doing basically whatever y'all want to do. Ain't nobody in charge. You got somebody hyping them up, but ain't nobody in charge. Ain't nobody taking no lead. Leadership is in the back sipping coffee. And you got all these rocks out here just bumping into each other. That's basically what you got out here. As far as, it's not just the city of Killeen, this is policing in general. You know what I'm saying? It's like, half the people don't know what to go on. Just like the military. There's a lot of similarities to the military, where you just heard everybody hurrying up and wait. Just like in Uvalde. Everybody sat in the hallway and hurried up and wait. You got 300-400 people piled up in the hallway before they went in there and actually tried to do something. But we paying them all this money for all these shields and damn tactical gear and bulletproof vests. We got bulletproof vests on the dogs now. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we gonna have helmets on the dogs that shoot lasers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just giving them all kind of toys and stuff that they can just waste our money with, and wondering why we don't have money for nothing else with the cities, under the city's budget. But yeah, that was very unprofessional. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that young man. I need to get him identified though. He was out of line with that one. And then everybody that sat around there and allowed that to happen, ain't nobody tap him on the shoulder like, man, shut your goofy ass up, man. We supposed to be the SWAT unit. We supposed to be the most focused people in the game. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I got 10 minutes. And we supposed to be the most focused ones in the game. We come in, we execute, we get it done, and we go back to the pad. We go back to regroup. You know what I'm saying? That's our job. We don't even connect with the citizens. We just go in only on certain occasions, a barricaded situation, or somebody, it's a bunch of people out there acting crazy, or it's just, it's like somebody, barricaded inside a home or something. That's when y'all come around. Like y'all ain't even supposed to be interacting with the citizens like that. Like, why are you even opening your mouth about anything, officer? You know what I'm saying? But that's the disdain that they have for the people, for the people that they supposedly serve. But yeah, but then when they want you to label them heroes. You rose them right on, spot on with that shit. They want you to oh yeah, you know, back the blue. They love when you kiss the boots now. Now, if I had to went up there like these are our heroes in blue, go get them, guys. Make sure you execute that shot too persistent. Make sure you knock that young black man's noggin off. You know what I'm saying? They would have been like, oh man, he's such a swell guy with that camera, right? you know, they want you to pay him and treat him with respect, and it's not earned. You can't have it all. I can't pay you and lick your boots. Like, what kind of sense do that make? Shit, you ain't even accounting for my tax dollar. But shit, I'm about to go up in here. I got a little bit of time. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna stay on until they come out and give their little spiel and stuff, right before I go in. So let me go inside and get some cool air, show y'all what the inside look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I'm out here anyway. It's hot in the mud. But yeah, this is where all the clerks and stuff be at. You know what I'm saying? Be doing their thing. They be out here violating too. Especially her right there. She be violating. But yeah, they always be messing with me. They be giving me a hard time every time I come up in here. You know what I'm saying? But all is well. You know what I'm saying? And this is where all the fuckery happens at. Courtroom 116. I guess that's the only here. Just a little small little court. They be out there acting the bad, be acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? These windows used to be open before noquestionabaudit come up in here with the camera. This used to be like open. You can still kind of see through there. But they got the little mirror tint on it now. That wasn't even up there before. They got the mirror tint on it now, and then they got the little flakes on this one. This used to be open too. So at least noquestionabaudit creating some changes in some certain ways. You still see through there a little bit. Now they got everything all privatized. But yeah, this is where all the fuckery happens, and the bailiff probably gonna come out here and give his same little boring little speech. So he'll be coming out here shortly. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me see. Oh shit. City of Killeen ordinance is in effect now. Oh, this is old. All dogs and cats over 4 months age must be spayed, neutered, and microchipped. So what happens if they're not? Okay, I definitely gonna be needing that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta stay on top of things, because Killeen, they'll try to get you for anything, boy. If your ass farting in the city of Killeen, they gonna slap them cuffs on your ass. You can't even fart in Killeen, or they gonna bring that team that was there. Say you go to court if they not chipped. or you go to court if they not chipped. Yeah, they always trying to find a reason to drag you into court, boy. They always gonna try to find a reason to drag your ass up in this court for non-violent crimes, non-violent infractions. It's not even a crime. Yeah, they gonna come out here and give their little spiel in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in there and give them the laws that they supposed to be abiding by. You know, everything is unlawful. Heroes not fear for their lives, their bravery face the enemy, knowing that their life is all that stands between good and bad. Yeah. Yeah, the heroes, they supposed to be like, dropping in, handling their business within the parameters of their duties and their law. And, going home without all the extra bullshit. Like, now he about to be thinking about me and Marvin Guy the rest of his shift, and he gonna probably try to take somebody's life because he thinking about that cop that lost his life. You know what I'm saying? So, it all kind of just boiled downhill. You just kind of, I don't know, guess it's just hard to kind of differentiate your personal versus your professional when it comes to being a cop, because you get away with everything. You supposed to, if you got away with killing people and you got away with it multiple times. I know y'all heard about that chief talking about he got 13 bodies. Talking about some chief out there in I forgot what town that was, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Talking about he shot some black guy, some N-word 130 something times, and he got away with it. And he got away with killing 13 other people. And he talking to his colleagues. He in uniform, talking to his colleagues, telling them that even if it's unlawful, even if you catch a body and hey, you ready? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, he was like, if you catch a body and whether it was lawful or not, I can't remember how he worded it, but it was brutal. Like if you kill somebody, he said in cold blood. He was like, I don't care if you killed him in cold blood, I'll make it disappear. Basically what he said. I'm like, damn. And he the chief. I'm like, so that's what you got to do to be a chief. You got to get bodies. And he almost kept his job. They the city council voted him out 3-2. That's crazy. And the guy that told on him, the guy that blew the whistle or recorded the situation, because he was trying to figure out more information. And when he said he got 13 bodies, the cop was like, who? And he was like, please tell. And those the good cops that we so desire. But he got fired. He lost his job too. And he the one that he did the good deed. He did what he was supposed to do. He lost his job. And then the chief lost his job too, but barely. He barely lost his job. And he about to go to the next door to the next town over and get rehired, knowing that this man he taking people off this planet. But that's what they want though. They want you in that box or they want you in a box, whether it's up under the ground or in a cell. That's where they gonna, especially in the state of Texas, boy. They don't play around out here, boy. You gotta have some cojones to be out here recording police out here in Texas now. Yeah. Yeah, we out here in Texas, Killeen, Texas. They said the Killeen. Somebody just told me that Killeen stand for kill each and every nigga. I just found that out not too long ago. They said kill each and every nigga. You know, that's how hard they going out here in Killeen, you know. And it feel like that too, you know. They don't have no patience for us. You know, they don't use that same discretion when that cop popped he done killed three officers and a canine dog, and they arrested him with a sandwich. Like they came with the sandwich in hand. Like we ordered Uber Eats. Here go your burger. You know, they arrested him with no. I think they ended up beating his ass. They beat the stew out of his ass after he got up behind them bars, but yeah, they whooped the stew out of him, but he's still breathing. You know, they don't have that same discretion when it comes to that brown skin though. Brown skin, I never love your brown skin. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to especially somebody that got me a phone too. You know, got me back up and rolling with the cell phone. So I definitely appreciate you. You know, and I appreciate everybody that's been, helping me out and giving me a lot of advice and information throughout this whole process. You know, but it's ultimately up to me to get it done, and that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, they don't never have that same discretion when it comes to the dark brown. You know, the darker the brown, the less discretion. You know what I'm saying? Shirley said they just want more money from us with the fines and stuff. Yeah, of course. That's why I call them system secretaries. You know, they indoctrinate you into the system. Now watch they gonna probably try to say something. I forgot about that. They probably gonna try to be like, oh, you can't come up in here with that Free Marvin Guy's t-shirt on. Watch they probably say some bullshit about my shirt. I'm like, oh well. You know, y'all ain't about to go back home and change, so do what y'all gotta do. You know, I ain't know that t-shirt. That t-shirt was gonna trigger that public servant like that. You know, we gotta get his name and vaginal number immediately. I will be up at the Killeen PD. I gotta go up there next week anyway. I will be up there though soon to get that officer identified while he out here trying to humiliate. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Shit they drop. Oh yeah. They said they dropped that teen. He killed another kid inside the school out here in Belton, Texas. He killed the kid in school, and they had him locked up on like $1 million bond or something. I don't know. It was a high bond, but then they lowered the bond, and now he out. He killed the kid in school, and I don't know if he planned on killing some other kids, but he out right now. You know what I'm saying? They felt like he wasn't a danger to society, so they let him post bond. That's crazy. Yeah, Belton, Texas. They going crazy. Yeah, he killed a Hispanic kid. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Are
sir.
you ready, sir?
Yep.
As you know, like every time you come here, there's no cell phones allowed in the courtroom. You have two choices. Either you take it to your vehicle, or you see this gentleman right here, he can hold it for you.
What?
He is a volunteer that's speaks to the court.
Ah, heck, nah. Nah,
And
I ain't giving.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Put it.
yeah, I ain't giving my phone to nobody.
If you do me a favor, just turn it off, please, so that we can proceed inside the courtroom.
All right,
You
no
have
problem.
no knives, no weapons, no pepper spray, anything like that.
Come on, man.
You gotta ask.
You ain't asked me that last time.
Would you mind coming this way, please?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of this, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna go up in here and deal with these people. I'll hit y'all up in a minute. Aye.